Joined by Hofstra coach John Russo following the Pride's 5-2 loss to Delaware in 10 innings. Coach, just open up with your thoughts on today's game.
I thought it was a good Division I baseball game. Two teams fighting. Delaware to fight and to win a game, and us fighting to sweep and get a game back. And I think you get to see something incredible in Teddy Silas. Starting 2 games, getting 10 at bats, and then being able to throw 7 innings on Sunday just shows you what kind of athlete, person, character he has. You get to see Chris Weiss throw 3 innings yesterday and come back and want the ball today, and we're probably going to go a little shorter. He wanted to stay in and said he felt good. But what great leadership, kids wanting to win, and we just got on the wrong side of it. But I thought it was a good baseball game.
Sullivan today, 7 walks, 8 strikeouts. You guys were still really struggling to cross runners with what made him so hard to hit.
He's 90-93, I think, throwing, and we knew fastball was coming a lot of the times, but the problem is he wasn't really erratic, and he was getting a little bit up in the zone from the umpire, and balls that we usually take that are up in there, and he was calling them a strike, so it was just a bad matchup around. And I thought Gaudier walked on a pitch. I thought earlier in the game, I think if it's any other day, Vito hits a 2-run homer in the first inning right there, deep right center. I don't know. He was okay. I liked him, but he was a Sunday starter.
Vito, obviously 0 for 4 with a walk. He had some good swings, though. Is that kind of promising for him to get out this little stretch he's in?
Yeah, I think he hit barrel all 4 of those swings, or 3 of the 4 swings for sure. And, he was kidding on the dugout about, maybe not needing to hit the barrel to get a ball in play. I just think the wind was blowing in. It's 42 degrees. Even though the sun's out and it's clear, at the end of the day, it's 42, and I wasn't playing, and I can hardly feel my hands. So I can't imagine what the kids feel. And listen, the offense for both teams was really bad, and you're watching 2 teams. I think, guys are throwing 90 miles an hour, and it just being 42 degrees, it's cold. It is what it is.
Still a 7 innings, 2 runs, not a solid outing, just not enough run support. What did you see from him today?
I talked to Teddy afterwards. I'm not there just yet, but I'd be about willing to give up a body part for him to win. Because he has sold out for us for 3 years of his career and 2 years on the mound, and even tougher now because last year we were starting him on Friday and letting his outing get out of the way, and now Rooney goes on Friday. He has to go on Sunday, so he's having to do it on Sunday after playing. And listen, it's hard for a position player to play 3 straight games. Not only is he playing 2 straight, and then he's throwing, and he's just given us his heart and soul. I've been super appreciative of Silas.
Foster was intentionally walked. For Vito Frisch, who followed after that, what was the dugout's reaction to that?
It was funny. Obviously everybody's surprised and everybody's there. But if you go on it on just watching this series, Stephen Foster's had a great series. And then Vito was hurt game 1. He's out injured. He goes 0 for 4 yesterday. At the time they walked him, he was 0 for 2. I got it that everybody thought it was crazy, but I could see it from Sherman's standpoint where it's at. It ended up bringing up Mikey, and it ended up working out for us, scoring 2 runs. And then yesterday they walked Silas, and Rob had hit a home run and stuff. And, we could have walked, Scott in the inning that he got the 2 runs, but we trusted Teddy, and the pitch just got up a little bit, and he made a really good swing to hit it up the middle. So, and that's baseball. And so it was a bunch of decisions and a lot of stuff, and Delaware was able to come out on the right side of it.
Coach, thank you.
Hey, thank you guys.